Hey everybody! Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas Eve! You guys are up? Right back. I'm twittering this out. Twittered it out. So how is everybody doing tonight? Is everybody getting ready for the big day coming up? I know a lot of people probably... Hey Ruth Marie, yes. Merry Holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, Merry Festivus. Whatever else I forgot. Kwanzaa. I don't know. I don't know all the holidays I have to include now. Seems like there's more and more every day. Happy Hanukkah. Was it Boxing Day? All different ones throughout, depending on where you're at. And some people don't even celebrate. But for me, it's always been Merry Christmas. So, what are you guys up to tonight? Puppy behaving? Yeah, you're working. A lot of people do. Some people still have to work right up until, right until the holiday. A lot of people don't get Christmas off. I know I used to have to do it. When I worked support, we had to take like a rotation where we had to do on-call support at home. And everybody got like a different holiday. Someone had to do like Christmas, someone had to do Thanksgiving, someone had to do a New Year's, someone had to do like Easter or whatever. And then you had to be home and available if something came up. Now, granted, Christmas Day, the stores weren't open back then. So chances were you didn't have to do anything, but yeah, a lot of people don't get the time off. And I remember they made me work right up when I was working ordering support. And yeah, that's what happened was I had to work right up until 5 o'clock on Christmas Eve before I could go home. A lot of places, they'll close early, by like noon or 1 or whatever, everybody goes home. Yeah, that's true. You got to 24/7, you got to have someone there. So, well, hopefully I can help you guys pass the time if you have to be working or if you have to be... A lot of people are on the road traveling. A lot of people are already at relatives' house. Probably already starting fights, I don't know. But yeah, today I was just... I didn't do much today. Well, if you guys caught my stream earlier in the day, I went over to McDonald's and I got a Happy Meal. Wanted to get happy. Oh yeah? Okay, good. Yeah, I went to McDonald's and got a Happy Meal. Hey, YouTube watcher. How's it going? So, I did that. I also did a little kind of mini review while I was over there. And then I've just been staying home because I don't want to go out anywhere at night right now. Kind of gun shy after all that hubbub that happened. So I'm going to try and do my reviews in the daytime, not drive around at night, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess it is. It could be, but I don't want to chance it. At least for a little while. I'll go back out again in a little while. I just don't like going out around the holidays because there's just a lot of stuff. Crazy people out there. Traffic's really bad, and it's been raining here, so I don't want to go out in the rain. I didn't want to leave the cake out in the rain. So I'll never have that recipe again. Oh no. Hey, Tara and T, how's it going? And actually tonight I didn't have tea, but I had milk, milk and cookies. I don't know. Have you guys tried this one? I just did a review on them. I'm sure they've been out. You guys have probably seen these. And I did it because I got a free box of cookies, box of Oreos up at my supermarket. They send out coupons every so often. You use your card, you get points, and then you get free stuff every so often. And I got a free Oreo cookie. Have you tried these? Chocolate peanut butter pie. These are actually pretty good. If you like peanut butter and chocolate, like I like peanut butter and chocolate. Yeah. Well, after the holidays, maybe, you know. Late night, they won't be hanging around looking for people. But yeah, the chocolate and peanut butter cookies are actually pretty good. I think they had another one. Was it chocolate and peanut butter or peanut butter? Oh yeah, I've tried the chocolate covered Nutter Butters. Those are actually pretty good. But it's really strange because I wasn't as big a fan as the covered Nutter Butters as I was of the plain Nutter Butters. I don't know. I didn't think the fudge did all that much to them, but I don't know. I tried the little mini Oreos. One of them was the mint, chocolate covered mint, and I tried the white fudge covered mini Oreos. Those were pretty good. They were like little mini ones. You know, if you want to get, if you want the Girl Scout cookies, they have generic versions of them in the stores, and at the Walmart has them. They're the thin mint cookies. They're just called mint fudge cookies, and then they have chocolate peanut butter ones. It's the same as the Girl Scout cookies. I mean, the ones at Walmart are almost dead on, the same shape, same flavor, and they're only like $1.50 a box. So yeah, you can yeah, I tried those. They're not too bad. And then like sometimes your local grocery store will have the knockoff version. Also, Keebler has one, grasshopper cookies. They're the same as the Girl Scout cookies, and they do them year round. So I mean, if you have a craving for Girl Scout cookies when they're not selling them, I'll check out your stores or your Walmart. They got knockoffs. They're pretty much the same. And they're cheaper. That's another thing too. Or what you could do is, what my mom did one year is she bought like a couple boxes of the Thin Mints and she put them up in the freezer. So then in July, when you wanted a Girl Scout cookie, we still had some. Got to think ahead. They pretty much are, at least to me. They pretty much tasted almost exactly like them. But everybody's different. I don't know. I guess maybe the Girl Scout cookies are made with real Girl Scouts. Those are from the Addams Family. So I'm like, yes, they're Girl Scout cookies. I made them with real Girl Scouts. I'll teach them to come around their house. Go around there, they'll turn you into a cookie. I don't know. I'm in a weird mood tonight. We just had some. I didn't have anything real exciting tonight for dinner. I had leftovers. Nothing. Nothing super fancy. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, a lot of people were going out, seeing the Christmas lights, seeing the um, Christmas displays. I don't know if you guys have any in your town. I went down to mine about 2 weeks ago. I was able to get the cameras, walk through it. I got to see the big display in our town. That was actually pretty cool. It's like 450,000 lights. Oh, I went to Zoo Lights, yeah. A lot of people go like close to Christmas. And the only thing is, I did that one year. I went down to the Deacon Dave's and I went there on Christmas Eve, and the line was like 45 minutes just to get to the house. And I'm like, why am I out here in the cold, at like 8 o'clock at night, waiting to go through to see Christmas lights? It took 45 minutes because everybody in town was lined up for it. But, hey, once you're there, it's the principle of the thing you want. And then they were getting ready to close up when we were going through, so it took from like oh, that's cool. Yeah, a lot of people, I mean, some places have like things you can just drive through, Candy Cane Lane, or like a drive-through display. It's like in neighborhoods. They've got some neighborhoods around here that you can do that. I've actually seen it. It's like I think it's called Lights of the Valley, and it tells all the different places that have them. Yeah, there you go. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you. Mm-hmm. No beer for me. Root beer. About it. Like I said, I don't drink. Only on a rare occasion do I ever have anything, and I don't go anywhere. Definitely don't go anywhere. Yeah, so that's what was ridiculous when that they were telling me they smelled alcohol on my breath, and I'm like, okay, how could you smell alcohol if I didn't have anything? And I don't know. Some lady was the lady cop was convinced. Yeah, well, hey, whatever activities you guys do in your own home, that's your own business. I know people don't. Yeah, I like Barks. Barks, A&W, Dad's. Yeah, those are the main ones, I think. But yeah, I went to the one place when I was looking the other day, and I put it up on my Instagram. All the different drinks that was at this one store. There's all kinds of different root beers, and hey, Outlaws. Cool. Yeah, maybe you can get to it. I don't know, mine probably gonna take a little while. The cats are now asleep. And Tazzy was bugging me earlier, but they are up there. There's Tazzy. Tazzy! I think Ziggy is underneath him on the other side. I don't want to bug him. I don't want to have him coming down and bugging me. That's where they are tonight. Nice and quiet. Yeah, they are. They are. They were doing that earlier in the day too. They were on top of each other, and I don't want to bug them. I'm going to let them sleep up there, and if there's a fight, I'll cut to the action, but I don't know. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was just wondering. I mean, I know that when I did the stacker sandwich, it was I went there like a couple days before it was apparently out in nationwide, and the guy didn't know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, the King. Did you see that King Kong? That one was pretty King Kong. Yeah, that one was crazy. And the thing was is I'd never been to that. I'd never been to that restaurant, so that was my first time trying it. It's literally like right down the street from me, but I never go there because one, it's a little bit pricey, and two, they only do lunch from like 11 to 4. And usually if I want something for dinner around 5 o'clock, if I go get a sandwich, they don't have sandwiches. They switch over to like a dinner menu. That thing was insane. I mean, it had everything on it, but it was good. I have to admit that they had a lot of different ones, and they were weird like names. Like I don't even remember some of the names, but there was another one. I think it was called Superman. They had like everything in it. But yeah, it was a lot of sandwich too. It's like super big. So yeah, I'm gonna try. That's what I'm gonna try and do. I'm gonna try and go to a little different local places, like that one, and try some of the local places that you guys can't maybe find somewhere else, just to give the things in town a different try while they're around anyway. Some of them end up closing up and you never get to try them. But yeah, that one was different. Always like to try new things. See how it tastes. Don't like Outlaw says, you can't review it till you, or what is it? You can't try it till you review it. Hey, Paulie. Yeah, I think it's Barks, A&W, this other one. Barks, A&W root beer. There's a whole bunch of other like little ones that aren't like name brand. One I tried was Teddy's. I don't know if Verner's has a Frosty root beer. Dad's root beer. Oh man, there's a whole bunch of other ones. I tried one called Triple X. Triple X root beer. One called Frosty root beer. And then I tried one was butterscotch root beer. And there's just a whole bunch of different ones out there. It just depends on what which one. And then you can get like the generic ones like Walmart. Okay, see, I don't know that. Yeah, they may not get it out here. Okay. Well, yeah, like I said, I was saying, some people actually do have to work Christmas Eve. And, they get Christmas Day off, but still have to work Christmas Eve, so. Yeah, I've tried that. There was two of them. I didn't have it, but I found it. It was butterscotch, Flying Cauldron butterscotch beer. It was like a cream soda thing. Yeah, I saw yours and Freddie's. I didn't get the other two yet. Hey, thank you, Andrew. Dexter, how's it going? Yeah, like I said, I'm on here for a little while, just seeing how everybody's doing. Wishing everybody a Merry Christmas. I know a lot of people are still at work, and some of them don't actually start, the vacation until that. Some people are off. Some people are driving places. Um, I don't think I'm gonna do Christmas Day live. I may do a Friday live, but and I don't know. I think Ian said he's not going live on Friday. I don't remember if he did. I think he said he was going to be off, if I remember right. So, yeah. And I understand that. Oh, thank you. Feliz Navidad. Okay. All right. I'll give you guys a Feliz Navidad because I just did this one. I got this from the Daiso store. There we go. You can see it. It says Feliz. It's a melon cream soda. It's Feliz. Melon cream soda. Pretty good. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to probably do anything for Christmas anyways. It's going to be a real quiet little Christmas here. Nothing major. It probably would be. I might do it. I actually have a backup for New Year's Eve because I don't think I'm going to be getting the bubbly in time for it. But I have a champagne bang and I got some sparkling apple cider. Got like 3 different bottles of sparkling apple cider. So if I do my New Year's live, I've got things to celebrate. So there you go. And I don't know about the bubbly. We'll see. And I know, they're not having an AEW this week because it would have been Christmas. So there's no AEW Christmas show, which I think is kind of sad, but I can understand they don't have the kind of money to do a broadcast on Christmas. I know WWE do it, but yeah. Oh yeah, that's what they do that, and didn't they do a thing where it's like end of the year, like kind of. I think SmackDown might be the same thing. It's going to be like an end of the year wrap up, if I remember right. They don't have any matches. They just go over everything that happened during the year. Guess that's to let the people have time, time with their fans, their friends and family, and they don't want to be doing Christmas shows. So, yeah, I can understand that. A lot of stuff's reruns right now, Christmas movies, things like that. Yeah, but I did go down to McDonald's and I got a Happy Meal. I got the Rise of the Skywalker toy. So I wanted to get one. I don't know, just feeling. Hey, 420 Latina, how's it going? Merry Christmas Eve. Hope you and Polly are having a blast over there. And tonight, yeah, I'm not nothing much. I'm just going on here and talking for a little while. Oh, you like the cat videos? Yeah. They're always fun. I'm trying to get a little more footage of them and kind of trying to string them together. Yep. Yeah, Home Alone. I haven't watched many movies. I was watching a couple other ones that were weird. I was telling him at lunchtime. I was talking about the one movie that was an old one. It was a really bad movie. If you want to watch a really bad ripoff of Star Wars, you can watch this one. It's called Star Crash. It's a total ripoff. Star Wars. I mean, down to the opening scenes and all that stuff. Hey, Hawkeye, how's it going? Happy Christmas. Yes, happy Christmas Eve. It's over here. But yeah, it's been fairly quiet here. Nothing. Spaceballs, yes. Spaceballs was a ripoff, but this other one was called Star Crash, and it was put out a year after Star Wars. Spaceballs was put out like 15 years after, so a little bit different. And if you want to see the movie, it's got the Hoff in it. So you watch David Hasselhoff in a movie. I'm Speedy Gonzalez. Okay, Slowpoke. Speedy Gonzalez. Epa, epa, andale, andale. Yeah, Speedy Gonzalez was good. So, guess everybody's ready for Christmas. They got all their gifts done. They got all their shopping done. They got everything planned out. I'm done with my shopping, so anything I get now is not going to show up till after Christmas, and not a big deal. Hey, Queen Gemma. Well, thank you very much for those wishes. Appa, you better slow down. Yeah, thank you. The cats are quiet right now. They're asleep. Everybody seems to like the cats. I don't know. Tonight, they are being quiet. For once. Hey, Ja Mexic TV. Not too much. Just hanging out tonight. Nothing major. Maybe if I get a couple more people, we could play Family Feud if you want. Just a little bit of fun. A couple people in here. Usually if there's more than a couple, I'll do a trivia or a Family Feud or something like that. Just to have a little fun. I was trying to look for some other games to play. I couldn't find any. There were some weird games at Target, and they were like trivia. There was one that was like sushi. It was a sushi game. It was like Go Fish with sushi. Then there was a noodle ramen game, card game. But that was like, it's like a card game. It's not like a trivia game or anything. Well, no, that's not too good. Because I can't see what you guys are doing, so. Oh, that stinks. All right, well, go for it. Yeah, usually if they find out you got anything, they come out of the woodwork. Long lost cousin Billy Ray shows up and wants a taste of the pie. They want a piece of the pie. There you go. I don't know. Do you like these guys? Have you tried these? Piece of the pie. Yeah, chocolate peanut butter pie Oreos. They're actually really good. And I got them free. I got a coupon from my grocery store. They got a card, and every so often, always room for pie. Actually, I think I've got pie that I'm gonna make tomorrow. So I'm doing like a kind of potluck thing tomorrow, or well today. For dinner tonight, I'm gonna do like meatballs, um, chips and dip, cheese and crackers, salami, um, chicken wings. You know what? I ate all my cookies. All my cookies that I made, the gingerbread man, sugar cookies are all gone. Yeah, a lot of people do that. They do seafood boil, but we're doing that, and then on Christmas Day, we're making veal scallopini. So that's what I'm gonna be. That's what we're doing for Christmas Day, and then for New Year's Eve, I'm gonna have gumbo, and for New Year's Day, I'm gonna do black-eyed peas and ham hocks. So that's my menu plans. Yeah. So other than that, uh-oh, up, up, Ziggy, poor Zig, knockout. Sorry, Zig. Aw, Ziggy, you okay? Ziggy. Ziggy. Oh, well. That was a fight. It wasn't much of a fight. He went out. I think he jumped out of there. Sometimes he has trouble, like oh yeah. Yeah, they don't do that. Sometimes we get cats roaming the neighborhood. Yeah, there we go. He's okay now. Sometimes he does have a little bit of trouble, but he like coughs and he gets a hairball or something, and then yeah, that's what you're supposed to do for, holiday times, all the treats and the food. Everybody brings you presents, all that stuff. Siggy and Sam. Why? Siggy Sam? Nah, Tazzy, man. Oh, yeah. Or Gushy. What was the other one? Gushy. And Al. Al was the hologram. That was the other ones, but nah. Gushy, yes. That was Quantum Leap. Okay, Ziggy, where are you going? Bye. It's off to the other room. Now he's going in the couch. 4:20. Well, it's always, hey, Kenneth. It's always 4:20 for Latina. Her clock's stuck on 4:20. Yeah, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that would happen. A lot of times at the holidays that does happen. And like I said, I had my issues the other night. For those of you some people heard it, but yeah, I was not happy with the way I was treated by my local police. So, not a fun time. That was a whole big deal. So I don't know. Oh, I went into this for some of those that weren't here the other night when I talked about this. I will go over it real quickly, as I've been over it a bunch of times. But I was going to Jack in the Box. It was 2 nights ago. It was about 6 o'clock. It had just gotten dark. Got in the car to go to Jack in the Box. I was in my slippers. I was in sweats and a t-shirt, and got in the car to drive down to Jack in the Box. It's like 5 blocks away, just down the street. Well, I got about halfway there, got pulled over by the cops. Okay, wasn't doing anything, and the cops pulled me over. I pulled off to the side. There's a lady cop. She comes over and she's like, "Do you know why I stopped you?" And I'm like, "No, I don't know why you stopped me. I don't have any idea." She said, "The reason I stopped you is because your license plate does not have a reflective coating on it." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And then they said, "Well, the reflective coating that goes over it is peeled off and we can't see the plate. It's like something smeared on it or you tried to peel it off." And I'm like, "Well, I don't know anything about that. The car is 16 years old. The license plate is 16 years old. I'm assuming it just peeled off due to the age." And then she said, "Well, that's why I stopped you, because you don't have a reflective plate. You need to get that taken care of." And then she says, "Well," then she starts in the, have you been drinking? Do you have anything to drink?" She gives me the little follow the finger test, and then she says, "Well, you're not responding like I thought. I'm going to have to ask that you submit to some tests." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And she says, "And I smell alcohol on your breath." I'm like, "Really? You really think?" Just a little quick one. He didn't really fight. He just jumped off. So I'm like, "Really? You think I was drinking?" And she's like, "Yes, I smell alcohol on you and you're not responding. So I need you to step out of the car and I'm going to need you to step over here on the sidewalk and we're going to conduct some tests." And I'm like, "Okay, whatever you want to do, breathalyzer, blood test, whatever it is you think you need to go." He went in the other room. So then I get out of the car. She pats me down for weapons. She pats me down for weapons on my way after I got out of the car, like I have weapons. She pats me down for weapons. Then she goes over there and then she's asking me all this stuff about, when did you sleep last? What did you have to eat? And I'm like, all this. No, she didn't. She didn't believe me. And then I told her, I said I was on the live stream till, I said I have a YouTube channel. I was on a live stream until about 3 o'clock in the morning. Went to sleep. I woke up around 9 o'clock in the morning. Said I had cup of noodles and a diet and a caffeine-free Coke. That's all I had. I didn't have anything to drink. There was no alcohol. There's nothing like that. She's all, "Well, your eyes aren't moving the way I suspected, so I think that you're under the influence." And then she's like, "Well, here, do the breathalyzer." So I do the breathalyzer, and surprise, surprise, it comes up 0.0. And she's like, "Well, okay, 0.0, that's what I like to see. Well, it appears that you're not under the influence, and you're free to go to your car. I'll give you your paperwork back." I had all my insurance. I had all my papers up to date, driver's license, everything. And then she says, "I'll let you off with a warning about the license plate. You have to send in to DMV and get new plates issued that have that protective coating on it," or whatever. So that was the hassle. That was the biggest thing that it got me. I mean, I understand if they pull me over for that plate, and the rest of the stuff with the drinking and all that. Yeah, the drinking and smelling alcohol and making me take a breathalyzer and all that stuff and getting out of the car, that was the bunch of idiot. That was the stuff I did not appreciate. Yeah. How could she smell alcohol on my breath if I blew a 0.0? That's the part I don't understand. I don't know. Yeah, man. West Side. I don't know. But anyway, that was the whole thing. And it was just a bunch of mumbo jumbo. I think she was trying to make her quota, trying to turn a justified traffic stop into something else, looking for an excuse for any little. Yes, she did. She was just trying to get me on something, they looking for any little minor excuse to pull someone over and then try and test them and say that they're drunk. Like I said, if she would have just said, look, your plates doesn't have reflective coating on it, you need to get that fixed. But all the other stuff was ridiculous. So exactly, that's what I do. Yeah, I know. And you know what? That's the police around here are notorious for that. They're always harassing people. Um, they're always looking for minor little things to get you on that, are nothing. So, yeah, that's what I do. If I do anything, I stay home. I don't go anywhere. Like I said, I was literally just going down to Jack in the Box and coming home, and I was halfway there and all that crap went down. So, whatever. It happens. The police are always harassing somebody over something. So, yeah, they do. Well, they need a lump of hole. Yes, it is. It is legal here. So, it's not that. Yeah. I did get to film that little bit of a thing in between. Yeah, I should have thrown a donut out the window. Said, here's a donut, go get it. And then when she went to go get it, took off. Peeled out. The only trouble was she had my license and my registration and everything, so I couldn't go through all that. I didn't get it back until I passed the test. So, yeah. So anyway, that was fun. I kind of know where they're going to be waiting nowadays. Like I said, I've never had that happen to me. Well, I went to Jack in the Box and then I got, yeah, like I said, I just, I was totally cool about it. I was, I was respectful. I didn't call her names. I didn't cuss at her. I didn't try to reach for a gun. I didn't do any of that stuff. Yeah. Well, I've heard, hey, Robert. Yeah, that's what actually, what I'm looking at? I'm looking into getting a dash cam. I want to get a dash cam because always seems like there's something going on. And I can't always get my, phone, situated if I'm driving somewhere or something. And I literally had just gotten in the car and I was like, 2 blocks from my house, so I didn't set my phone up or anything. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of, getting like a dash cam and just keeping it on. And hopefully that way, I'll catch something. Hey, Shawnee Mac, how's it going? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm looking at getting a dash cam. Not like a real expensive one, but one that I could that either has an SD card or something that I can download. Yeah, that's what I'm having to do because more and more I'm out and about, and when I go in the stores now, I'm gonna have to turn it on when I'm walking around. I'm gonna have to have a Drew cam. It's getting down to that because it always seems like everywhere I go, there's something going on and I don't get my phone ready enough. There's always been encounters, and if I got something going all the time, and like I said, there's plenty of times where I probably would have been helped to have it. Yeah, man. The Google, do they still have those Google glasses? They used to have those. I don't know, man. Everywhere I go, every place I go, I got to tape it now because, there's going to be encounters. There's going to be problems. When you go to the, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately they do that. There's a lot of profiling. If you look like something or you look out of place, they're gonna hassle you. Oh, Shawnee, I just went over it the other day. I went to Jack in the Box. It was after dark, and I was like 5 blocks away. I got about halfway there. Police pulled me over, said I didn't have reflective coating on my license plate. That's why they pulled me over. Then they gave me the eye test and said I wasn't tracking right, so they asked me to step out of the car. She patted me down for weapons, made me do a breathalyzer because she said she smelled alcohol on my breath, and said I wasn't tracking her finger correctly, and that I had to take a breathalyzer. Took the breathalyzer, it turned out 0.0. So she was totally wrong in the accusations about me being drunk or me drinking. And she let me go with a warning for my plate. No ticket, just a warning to get my plates fixed. But that was the ridiculous part, is that she said she smelled alcohol on my breath and told me that I had been drinking. And I was not speeding? Maybe. But anyway, yeah, I think she tried to do that to get me to do the breathalyzer test because she thought she was gonna catch me or something. Yeah, I don't know. But she said she smelled alcohol, and then she was asking me all these weird questions like, well, do you have hand sanitizer in your car? Maybe that's what I'm smelling. If you've got hand sanitizer. Did she want to know if I took stimulants? Like Bang. I didn't have a Bang that night. So, yeah. I don't know. She just looking to make her quota, I think. But now I've got to supposedly send away for new license plates with the protective coating on them because they're 15 years old. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I haven't even tried them yet. I haven't tried the champagne bags yet. I did try, today I had this melon cream soda. And I tried these, Shawnee. Chocolate peanut butter pie Oreos. Only thing I've tried. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what was up with her tonight. But yeah, now it's kind of makes me a little bit weary about going out after dark because my plate doesn't have reflection on it. So yeah. I don't know. Actually, I read a thing on there. My mom sent me an article about that, and apparently that's a kind of common thing that they actually peel off with certain people's license plates. And it said something about if they think that you tampered with the license plate, like you peeled the protective coating off, or you put something over it to keep the cameras from detecting your license plate, You can actually get $1,000 fine if they find that you tampered or defaced your own license plate. So I think that's what she was trying. I think she was a rookie too. I think she was kind of new. I don't know, because she had a partner with her, and the partner was kind of standing back and kind of observing everything that was going on. So I don't know. It's just silly. Silly. The whole thing was silly. I've had my run-ins before with cops. And a couple times I did get cookies. Yes, cookies. No cookies for you. Bad cop. Yeah. But anyway, that was my little ordeal. So did you try your Reaper salsa yet? Oh my God, what did I see? I put a picture up on my community tab. I found Drew's hot, thick, and chunky salsa. No, Reaper pepper. Reaper. I put a picture up. Yeah, it was Drew's hot, thick, and chunky salsa. Mm-hmm. They had another one, Mrs. Renfro's. God, what was it? It was a weird flavor. I can't remember the name of it now. Yeah. There was another one. It was a different. Oh, it was some kind of different one. One flavor I hadn't seen before. Thick and chunky, yeah. Yeah. They had other flavors too. It was Drew's Organic or something like that. And it was mild, and then another one was like mango habanero, and I don't know. I don't remember the other ones, but they had all the Mrs. Renfro's, but they didn't have the Reaper pepper. Yeah, the salsa. I was in the store. We went to a couple different stores, and that happened to be one of them. One was called Jean's Fine Foods, and it had like a lot of different stuff. Yeah, yeah, the other thing is I went to Whole Foods yesterday too. Yeah, if I could Photoshop my face onto it. Yeah, might get in trouble though. Copyright infringement or something, I don't know. Yeah, I went to Whole Foods, man, it was ridiculous. $20 for a pie. Hey, Emma McCrae. Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I have to go back there. Because they had a lot of sodas there too. Now I found that. I might buy it. I have to go back. I know where it is. I know where they got a lot of different. They had a lot of different salsas too. I hadn't seen the different ones. They had hot sauces. They had a whole case full of different sodas. No. Yeah, $20 for like a apple pie or a cherry pie, and there were small pies. Everything in there in that Whole Foods is totally expensive. They had a hot food bar, like had Chinese food, meatloaf, had Indian food. It had all kinds of different things. It was $9 by the pound. So if you wanted like mashed potatoes, meatloaf, or whatever, $9. Yeah, see, I don't have a Fred Meyer, but I know I can get it. I can get a lot cheaper. I've still got pies in the freezer from Thanksgiving. I got a sweet potato pie and a cherry pie. So Mrs. Smith, I think it's Mrs. Smith's pies up there. I'm gonna have one of those for Christmas time. But yeah, I saw a lot of weird things. One of them was Mrs. Fields popcorn. It's popcorn with like Mrs. Fields cookies drizzled on it, and Butterfinger popcorn. What else did I see? A couple other weird things in there. Yeah, they were like $4.50 a bag though. That's why I didn't get them. They had a couple different unique items, and then I went to a place they had all the different imported chocolate bars. I'm like I said, I might go back. Well, yeah. Well, Christmas Story, yeah, that's going to be on. You'll shoot your eye out. I'm going to put that on again. But yeah, they had all kinds of different things in there, and then like a lot of imported English candies. I saw some. It was like Christmas puddings. Uh, yeah, all kinds of different ones. Because I went to like 3 different stores because I was actually looking for veal, and it was at these other Indian butchers. Yeah, a lot of people call them whole paycheck because that's what it costs to eat there. You spend your whole paycheck on food over there. Well, that one, the one that I finally got it at was $20 a pound for veal. Not many places carry it anymore. So, because I'm going to make veal scallopini. Just some nice thin veal. 1 pound, and it was a little under a pound. It's just for 2 people, so. Yeah. Oh, the Happy Meal. Yeah. Well, I wanted to do that. Actually, I got the Happy Meal, but I also got a triple cheeseburger as well. But I wanted to get the Happy Meal, and I was also doing a review on French fries, so that'll be coming up soon. Gotta work on that a little bit, but yeah, man. Yeah, the Yoda toy. It was a Yoda toy, and you push the button, and then a little thing came down, and then it was a little hologram lights up underneath. It's kind of cool. I didn't even see the movie. I'm probably gonna wait for it to come on. Oh yeah, the sub. You saw that one? The King Kong. That was a lot of sandwich, man. That had to be a good pound of meat on that thing. I'd never been there before either. The sub sandwich that I got at the local thing. Is that what you're asking? It was $16 for that sub, but it was worth it. I mean, it had everything: turkey, ham, roast beef, poppers, jalapeno poppers, slaw, some different sauces, and it had I believe provolone too, and avocado, all in the one sandwich. It was like crazy. It's good though. They had all different ones too. I don't even remember half of the names of them. Pastrami. They had cheesesteak. They had all kinds of different ones. So I'll have to maybe go another time and try a different one. just haven't. I'd never been there before, and I wanted to try it. Well, that's what I said. That's unfortunately, Subway. If you go to Subway and you get a foot long, some of them are about $10, $12 for like their premium ones, like the steak sandwich or the pastrami sandwich for a foot long is like $8, $10. Well, unfortunately, that's way these places. The one place I go to, Togo's over here. I I haven't been lately, but I heard they just raised their prices on their sandwiches. So yeah, they're pricey. They're up in eight, $9, $10, $12, and depending on what you get, it could be up to like $14. So yeah, they're getting a little pricey, especially here. I mean, I don't know about your guys' states or where you guys live. Yeah, if you get a really good, deli, really good with real quality meat and not like Subway paper thin meat or um, some of those the other places like the chains like Jimmy John's. I mean, Jimmy John's was okay, but their meat, like paper thin. Hmm. You know what? I did that one. There's might want to go look at it. I did one about a year ago called the Burrito Zilla. It was 18-inch long and 5-pound burrito, and it was 30. I believe it was 30 something dollars, like $35. Well, I did. I actually ate. I ate half of it. I ate half of it on the live, but yeah, it was this big. It came in a box. It's 5 pounds. It's really good. I had to drive all the way to San Jose for that one, but it was a good burrito. Massive. So yeah, it was actually on Man versus Food. If you ever watch that show, um, somebody was there and they ate the whole thing in 7 minutes. I'm sure you have, but that thing was insane. I had to go there and try that one time, and I did. Did the review on it. I had been there like 10 years ago, and I had one, and it took me when I got that one. It took me like 2 days to eat it because it was so massive. Really? I didn't know that. But I know they had that guy. He went down there. It was on one of those specials. I don't know that one. I know there was a couple other potato places. Oh yeah? Hmm. Was it? It wasn't that one guy though. The main guy that did the Man versus Food. It was another guy or something. I don't know. I know that Adam Richmond did it for a long time and then he quit. Yeah, that was it. Joey Chestnut. He went down to the one in San Jose. He went down to the original one. I didn't go to the original one. I went to one of the other ones. They have like 3 or 4 different ones. Really? The Adam Richmond? He died? Hmm. I didn't. Was it? Must have been lately. I didn't hear anything about that. I don't know. I'll look that one up later. But yeah. Well, who knows? Yeah, he did that one. I think it was one of the ones that he did like that. It was a 50-pound burger. 50-pound burger challenge. I don't think I could eat 50 pounds. Not by myself. I couldn't even eat 5 pounds. Yeah, that's what I figured. I pretty sure because he's doing other shows now. Chicken fried steak. Ooh, that sounds good. Haven't had a chicken fried steak in a while. You know, that's what I was looking for. Taco quises for my band. Burritos and tacos. Tacos and burritos. Like to give the taco kisses for my band. Okay. Tacos and burritos. Tacos and burritos. Taco kisses for my band. Tacos and burritos. I am Jennifer Lopez. I love that one. That South Park episode with Eric, and he was Miss Lopez. His hand was talking. Taco kisses for my band. Yeah, they took that one a little too far. Okay, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate that. Hope you have a Merry Christmas. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, no, I'm on kind of late. I was actually on Recycle Dudes. Okay. I was on Recycle Dudes. He was streaming for quite a while. That was kind of fun. Yeah, you too, Queen. Yeah, it's always good to, around this time holiday, especially spend it with family, spend it with the people that mean a lot to you. And I appreciate you guys spending it here with me tonight. So it's always good to have friends and family around the holidays. Oh, okay. NXT. Well, I'm not impressed with NXT lately. I'll tape it. I'll watch it later, but I'm not. I don't know. The people on there, I don't really know them. I'm not really impressed with them. I don't know. Okay, you're back. Are you front? Actually, what I need to do is I need to. No problem. I actually need to go get a refill. I'll be right back. Tales of the Crypt. Oh, really? Yeah. I don't know who the people are on there. That's the problem. See, this is what I had the other night. This is what I had the other night before I went out. 0 sugar. So, yeah. My hat. I got a couple other hats I brought out tonight. I don't know if I'm going to. I think I'll just stay in the Santa hat. I had other ones. I actually ordered Oh my God, I ordered, no, nope. I ordered a new hat. I ordered a Mario hat. Caffeine free. This is caffeine free. Coke, zero sugar. No caffeine, no sugar. So that was the alcohol she smelled on my breath. I don't know how that smells like alcohol, but I don't know. That's what I had. No sugar, no caffeine, because I don't need it to stay up late at night. Although still have some the bangs. Yeah, Santa hat. I have an elf hat. I have a Santa Claus cowboy hat. Yeah, but come on, you know, that was just silly. She was just making it up to justify the test. Oh yeah, she did. She want the taco quizas. That's good. That's good. It's always good to get people coming in your streams and watching you. Yeah, I know. And you know, if I don't get a lot, it's no big deal. I'm mostly doing it for the fun. Hanging out with you guys, enjoying your company. Not in it for money or fame. They are. Especially around here. There's been lots of issues. Yeah, I think part of it was that she was a rookie, and I think this guy was with her, and she was trying to do everything by the book. She was all gung ho about everything, and you know, tried to get a little macho to show off for him, I guess. Because the funny part was, when she went off to go run my plate, she went back to her car to get, I guess, to get the breathalyzer and get the everything. She was, yeah, fairly short. I was talking to the guy that was a supervisor. I don't know. I was talking to him while she was doing all her stuff, and he was asking me like, "So you have a YouTube channel? What made you get into doing the food reviews?" And I told him, "Well, you know, I have. Well, how long have you had it? How long have you had your food review channel?" I told him, you know, about a year and a half. And he's all, "Yeah, that's pretty cool, dude." Because he was like totally cool with everything, and she was like being all, you know, uppity and asking me all these, you know, stupid questions like, "Do you take stimulants? Do you are you on prescription drugs? Um, what was other ones? Do you have hand sanitizer in your car?" Yeah, I know. That's the part. I didn't understand that part. See, if I had been weaving, if I had been speeding, if I made a illegal lane change, or I did something, yeah, that's a good thing. It would have been cold and I would have been mad. Well, I didn't have a choice. I had to talk to him. You know, but yeah, see, I wasn't doing anything that warranted her thinking I was drunk because I didn't weave, I didn't change lanes, I wasn't speeding. I I didn't move lanes, so I didn't have to signal. I was had my seatbelt on, I had all my paperwork. I wasn't doing anything to let her think that I was impaired. You know, if I was weaving, if I was you know, cutting people off or squealing my tires or something, that'd be one thing. Then she might say, oh, okay, this guy's driving erratically. He's drunk. But see, this one, I didn't do any of that. And I literally was like, I had gone 2 blocks from my house. So I don't know how she observed me, doing anything wrong in that short amount of time. Yes, I will. So I think I'm going to start doing. Like I said, that's why I need to get the dash cam. Yeah, well, the thing is it's the license plate, 15 years old, and I guess there's a coating on there, and it's peeled off because of the weather, because of the rain, the being in the sun. Yeah, I'm looking at some of them on there, and yeah, dash cams, or and I'm gonna try and get one like a SD card or something like that, because when I'm driving, there's always something going on, and whenever it happens, I gotta start my camera up and get a good picture of it. And if I got a dash cam, it'll just be on and it'll catch it. And who knows, I always run into something. Every once in a while though, I caught some, things going on. One time I caught a fight at the Wendy's. One time I was on a live at McDonald's and some people were having a fight. And I caught that on cam during one of my live streams. Somebody was having a fight. I guess some lady was in the car and they pulled up and then they threw all her bags out on the street out in front of the McDonald's, and then they left, and then another car came and she put all her bags in the other car. They were fighting and arguing and yelling, and this lady was pulling her bags around. Yeah, that was the one. That one I was there. Eh, I'm not sure how to say that. QB. I can't. I don't know all the letters. But yeah, that was crazy that they were having the fight. I was able to get some of it. Oh, okay. Greetings from the Philippines. Yeah. It was just funny because I wish I would have caught everything on tape, but there was like a car pulled in between. I couldn't see everything going on. But that was funny. Lady was carrying on and yelling and screaming. And like the other day, like I said, I was leaving, and some lady was walking down the street, and she had her kids on a leash, I don't think they were her kids. I think she was like babysitting them. I don't think so. No, was not. More your type. Okay, no problem. But yeah, I saw some lady who had like 5 or 6 kids, and they were all on a leash, in a line. She was walking them down the sidewalk. Guess she didn't want them to get away. Well, I couldn't really tell. I mean, she had her tactical vest on. She had like ponytail or whatever. I don't know. It was dark. I couldn't really see much going on. Especially when she's shining her flashlight into my eyes and telling me to take my glasses off when I had to follow her finger. That was the other thing. And she was yelling at me saying, "Are you nervous? Why are you shaking?" And I'm like, I'm in the car. It's cold. The heater hasn't been on long enough." It's taco love. Taco. 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 What I should have done is I should have just said, "Look, I got some donuts in the car. You can have them. Just let me let me off with a warning. I'll give you the donuts and you can go on your way. I don't know. Yeah, if I would have been out at the donut store, she probably wouldn't have bothered me. Yeah, I don't know. Guess around the holidays they get bored. They got nothing better to do. Look for potential targets. Yeah, I don't know. Or respect my authority. Damn it. I should have done a Beavis. I should have done a Beavis on her. Damn it, let me go. Fart cracker. Not drunk. Didn't drink nothing. Hey, baby. Come to Butthead. Yeah. Like blonde cop chicks are hot. Yeah, they're hot. Yeah, I'm gonna like take this cop over here. I'm gonna do her, and then like go get some nachos later. Respect my authority. Yeah, fart cracker. Kick your ass. Dill hole. And kick your ass. Yeah, breaking the law. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Yeah. I could have done that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Beavis has got like all bubbly and stuff, and things like that. I don't know. I don't know if Beavis has had bubbly. Beavis hasn't had a little bit of the bubbly. Really? That's crazy. No, I never played that one either. The last one I played was on the Nintendo 64. I think it was South Park. South Park. I think it was just South Park game. That's how long ago it was, man. Yeah, I don't have any of the other ones. Hmm. I have a Android tablet. I'll have to look and see about that. Really? Man, that must have been a super strict college, I'm telling you. Yes. No whacking off in the tool shed. I saw that movie in the theater, the South Park movie. And I saw the Beavis and Butthead do America. No whacking off in the tool shed. Oh, that's cool. Did you ever see did you ever see that one basketball? The baseball basketball game? Those were the guys that do the voices for South Park in that one. I don't know if you saw it or not. That was funny though. Yeah, yeah. Watch basketball. It had the two guys. Yeah, it had the two guys, and it was like a game of um, basketball and baseball combined, and they made up their own sport. Had the same guys. They did the voices, and one part, the guy did do Cartman. He got mad, did Cartman's voice. Yeah, Street Rules basketball. basketball, whatever you want to call it. It was a while ago too. It was like in the 90s, I think. Whenever they did it, like 90 something. It was the blonde guy in there. Matt Stone and Trey Parker, I believe, is the two. I think the guy's name is Trey Parker. Yeah, Yasmin's in it too. Yeah, she was in there, and Jenny McCarthy too. Jenny McCarthy, she's in that too. So those are like the two hot kind of chicks, I guess, in there. Yeah. So yeah, go back and watch it. You find it on Netflix or something somewhere, free services. It was funny. And we were talking about making new movies. What was it? Talking about Bay Wars, Baywatch, and Star Wars combined. Bay Wars or Star Watch. Baywatch and Star Wars with David Hasselhoff. Don't hassle the Hoff. No, I don't think no, I don't think so. I don't know if I've Yeah, there's some old classics out there. They can be. When they lose, they can be angry. I know one that Tina J, are you still here? If you are, there's a movie that you should watch. You'd like it. There's one called Grandma's Boy. Grandma's Boy. It's about a this guy that gets kicked out of his apartment, and he moves in with his grandma, and it was Raymond's mom. And the whole time there's a whole lot of stuff about, getting stoned and getting ripped, and they have like an epic party. Yeah. And then they came up with all these different kind of strains of stuff. One was called the zombie. One was called the Frankenstein. Yeah, Frankenstein. One was called something other, bunch of other ones. And it was like the video game geeks, and they were working on releasing this thing, and he made a video game himself. And they're always getting stoned and doing all that crazy stuff. And it's all about the mom, the grandma, and she got like real hip. And it had Raymond's mom, the mom from the Partridge Family, and another one. Yeah, it's funny. It even had Kevin Nash in it at one point. It was. They were all stoners. And they bought all the weed from the one guy. Yeah, it was funny. The funny part was when the guy went to stay over at his friend, one of the coworkers' houses, and he was like there, and he's like, "You got to be quiet because my mom might wake up." and he had to sleep on like a blow up fish mattress. And then he had to go to the bathroom, and he was feeling a little bit, frisky. So he took a doll, like it was like a Laura Croft action figure, and he took her into the bathroom, and he was spanking it in the bathroom. And right when he was finishing, the mom came into the bathroom to see what was going on, and there he's whacking off. And he finished off all over the mom. He got kicked out of the house. So yeah, it was funny. That was it. That was it, Shawnee Mac. You did exactly what happened. Yeah, he got kicked out of the house after that. Then he had to go stay with his grandma. Yeah, check it out. It's funny. It's a funny movie. Because the grandma's kind of like cool. She's like, at first she thinks she's a little bit rough, but then she's all into it. And then they would get stoned, and they were stoned and watching Antiques Roadshow. So there you go. She got stoned and was watching Antiques Roadshow, and everything was so wonderful. Wow. So yeah, it was funny. Well, there you go. Yeah. And then it was funny because she found his bong, and she thought it was a flower vase, and she put flowers in the bong. And she thought that the weed was tea. And she brewed it up, and she drank the tea, the special tea. There you go. I was gonna say, that's for you. That's your kind of movie. Yeah, the whole thing, all about him being a stoner and having to be at grandma's house. Wow. You'll laugh. You'll laugh about it. It's a funny movie. Probably even more funnier if you're ripped, I guess. I wouldn't know, but hey, kind of like if you watch Cheech and Chong. um, well, mostly Raymond's mom, and then the Partridge Family mom, and yeah, that's right. You don't get the captain. Takes the cereal away. Yeah, that's all it is. And then like the part where he was heating all the stuff up in the oven, he took it out and he burned his hands because he didn't use gloves. Yeah, it was good. I've seen it quite a few times. Whenever it's on like cable, or if it's on HBO or something, I'll watch it if it's on. I've seen it quite a few times. Hey, monkey. What was it? Hey, monkey. I'm gonna teach him karate. Teach the monkey karate. He's gonna defend me. Monkey got loose and beat up the elephant, and it's crazy. Yeah, it was quite a while ago. Still funny though. Yeah. I also had the Cheech and Chong. Well, Cheech and Chong, total. Yes, the monkey man. Dante gets a monkey. He's like, I'm gonna teach the monkey karate, man. I never saw. Yeah, drive, monkey, drive. I'm so wasted. We gotta get there. Yeah, man, I remember that show. I remember all those quotes. I like the guy that thought he was a robot. I am a robot. I have robot legs. He thought he was from the Matrix. He had a robot body, and he was gonna pay to get robot parts and stuff like that. I don't know. It was weird. That guy was creepy. Speed Racer Monkey, yeah. Okay. You gotta go. You're safe. Yep. That's too funny. I might have to go watch it again too. I was watching something. There's a channel on YouTube you can subscribe to. It's like YouTube movies. It's like free movies, but it's things that have been out for a while. I think you have to like watch an ad every so often, but yeah, I mean, no, it's free movies. Yeah, that's another one. Pineapple Express. That's the whole thing. The stoners. Yeah, the one with Russell Brand wasn't half as good as the original one. I mean, Dudley Moore was 10 times funnier. It was lame for one, and then they changed everything. They made the different people. They made the butler. They made a woman, and yeah, I don't know. Dudley Moore was always funnier, I thought. He was in 10. That was a good one with him. A couple other ones he was in. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, the Russell Brand, some of his stuff is okay. Some of it's not so hot. I like the one he was in, Forgetting Sarah Marshall. That was a good one. And then the one with Adam Sandler, Bedtime Stories. That was kind of funny. He was in a couple other ones. I can't even remember them now. But yeah. So yeah, because if you read a book and then you watch the movie, it's completely different. Like I read Lord of the Rings when I was little, and I watched the movies, and it was a little bit. No, I haven't seen that one. That was like an animated one. I haven't seen that one. I saw a lot of Adam Sandler's movies, but that's one I didn't see. I'll have to go back and look and see. I might watch that again. I don't know. But yeah, Adam Sandler movies are kind of hit and miss. I like the original ones. Hmm. That was a Weird Al Yankovic album too. Running with Scissors. I don't remember the songs on it, but I know that was one of his albums. Yeah, And I don't like lately most of the ones that they've done remakes of. Um, The Nightmare Before Christmas, that's actually pretty good. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, a lot of them. What did I? Oh, I just watched. I just watched earlier. The original Total Recall. That was funny. I hadn't seen it for a long time. I watched the new version of it. The new one with I don't even remember the guy that was in it. New version sucked. The original one with Schwarzenegger. Yeah, I watched that. That was the other one I watched too the other night was Running Man. Had Schwarzenegger and Jesse the Body and Richard Dawson. Those were like the old classics. You know, it had to always have his little catchphrase in there. See, I'm not. I don't read a lot of books though. I mean, I've seen movies, but I don't always read the books much anymore. You know, some people do. They read them or they buy them in paperback, or now they you can get them on Kindle and you pay for them. But I don't know. I don't read as much as I did at one time. But yeah, there's some classic good movies out there every once in a while. I like to catch them. Yeah, and I think a lot of people don't, because there's TV, there's YouTube, there's websites, everything that you can read online, articles and stuff like that. Not many people have books anymore. Yeah. Oh, well, whoops. Yeah, Google always out to get you. But yeah, I think just people don't have time to read anymore. And then sometimes, the if you can actually find the books, it costs money. Actual physical book. I used to have a lot of books. Oh, okay. Oops. That's good. Yeah, a lot of people. My mom likes to read books and stuff. She's a little more into the traditional book reading. I think they are eventually. There's not been anything really new that I was gonna try. Um, I got one more new thing that I gotta put up a review of, maybe put up next week. But yeah, there really isn't anything new that I've seen. There's little things that I could try, but I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to try them. I mean, some of them are no frills type thing. Nothing big or major. But I heard Wendy's is coming out with breakfast menu, but I think it's not going to be till like February. So you can get breakfast items at Wendy's, like I think like biscuits and Chris sandwich and stuff like that. I still could do that Beyond Beyond Sausage Biscuit. See, I keep hearing about that. I don't know that I would try that. Yeah, I'm not a real big fan of Starbucks food. I don't drink coffee much. So I don't know. I'll keep an eye out for what's coming out, but I really haven't seen it. I'm waiting for Wendy's to come out with new stuff. I'm waiting for Burger King doesn't seem to be doing anything new. Yeah, that's true. Not everybody is. I don't think KFC, don't think they're having anything. Jack in the Box already came out with a lot of new stuff. Probably will. That's true. Taco Bell, I don't hear anything from them. McDonald's already did their new stuff. And I don't have like, the Sonics and Arby's and all that. They're not near me, so kind of out of the loop on that one. So haven't heard much. And Little Caesars and all those other places. Yeah, and I don't do drinks much there either, so I'm trying to look for some other alternatives to try, like local restaurants or some of the other ones. Yeah, Taco Bell breakfast. That's another option. Yeah, true. Don't want to grow food. You don't want to grow meat. Go down to I can always do a food review of gas station foods or um, you know, uh, something like that. 7-Eleven, save the bees. Yes, the food challenge. Will I survive? Yeah, that's the one I was gonna try. I keep forgetting to try it. Fat Burger has a Impossible burger over there. I think they still have it. Hmm, it's different. I haven't seen any new holiday drinks and stuff. You know what? I bet in a couple of days, all that holiday stuff will be on sale. All the Christmas candy, all the decorations, all the pumpkin spice, everything will be on sale. I almost guarantee it. Half off. So yeah, I don't know. If you wait long enough, all that stuff will be half off. Whatever's left. Christmas ornaments. That's what I did last year. I got the ones the giant Reese's peanut butter cups. Okay. Do. Breaking news. What did you do? Try your salsa? Burn your face off. I don't know. Really? Oh, the Reaper Ranch, what, burrito or taco on the 20 after? Meh. Okay. Well, just the fries or maybe the ranch. I don't know. Still had those chips. Those are a little hot. When I tried that Reaper Ranch sauce, I I really didn't think it was all that hot. Okay, yeah. Hmm. I saw someone did a review on $1 tacos, but they were soft tacos. And they were like chipotle ranch and buffalo, but they were like soft tacos. And were $1. I don't know if that was a test market or what. Sometimes people get into a test market where they're testing them out and they can review them and they hit nationwide later on. Yeah, but I hadn't heard anything about the Reaper Ranch coming back, but it wasn't all that hot. I mean, it was spicy, but it wasn't like burn your face off spicy. Some people thought it was. But like I said, I really think I'm getting immune to all that super hot stuff now. Because I had the Reaper Ranch chips, I had that um, Reaper pepper salsa. Yeah, that they had those the double crunch taco or double stack taco or whatever it was called. I remember that. I thought they had maybe they took that off the menu. Now they're bringing it back. I don't know. There we go. But who knows? Figured they'd do it right after Christmas time. I don't know. Okay, maybe that was it then. Something a little different. Yeah, I don't know. There's only so much they can do with what they got, though. I mean, all sort of stuff is just a mix up of things. I mean, it's the same thing: meat, cheese. Yeah, it had good flavor. It really did have good flavor, but for me, it really wasn't hot. I don't know. Maybe because the ranch kind of tamed it down a little bit. It's the only thing I can think of. Kind of cut the heat. Maybe that's what it was. So hang on a second, guys. I'm going to move this for a second. I'll be right back. Getting a little chilly here. Okay, I'm back. Get a little something to keep warm. It's starting to get cold in here, and then I don't have the heater on, so covering up. Covering up. And there we go. There, it's better. Yeah, it was actually really good, man. Pricey, but really good. I mean, it had all that meat in it: roast beef, ham, and turkey all together, and then a jalapeno popper and a provolone and 2 different kinds of sauces. It was really good, actually. I mean, it was a big sandwich too. I mean, it looked like it wasn't, that big, but it was like really stuffed full. They had all kinds of different ones with like weird names. I don't remember all the ones. One was a King Kong, and I think there was a Superman and a one called like shut the front door. And see, that's the thing. They had Godfather sauce and mob sauce, and they're different, like different ingredients. And I think one was like an herb aioli, and one was like a different kind of sauce, like I don't know, like a horseradish or something. I couldn't really tell what they were. because they were mixed together. And then it had slaw. It had slaw on it too. It had like coleslaw with like raisins on it. So it was a little bit. It was a little bit different. I mean, I've never had coleslaw in my sandwich, but all of it mixed good. And then it had avocado too, so that was good. So, you know. Well, I mean, there was only like one or two in there. You don't have to eat it. It was but it was a good sandwich. I mean, I have to admit that. Tazzy, stop it. Tazzy woke up and now he's bugging me. Stop it. Yeah, see, they don't have that around here. Not at least most places that I go to. But yeah, it was good. It was actually nice in there too. I took a picture of, you know, what it looked like inside. And they had the nice tables, and they had a picture of the Godfather and a couple of things. Hi. They were really nice in there too, but hi. What are you doing? Stop it. I thought you were asleep. Here, come up here. Tazzy. I'm not gonna mess with you. Come on. No, I'm gonna. Stop it. You gonna go up here or what? Come up here. There you go. Say hi. He needs to get his pets every night for some reason. I don't know why. And then when I wake up in the morning, that's where he is. Wanting pets, wanting attention. He wants food. He wants everything. He's a needy cat, aren't you? Yeah, they got another one, another place here. I might try that one next, called the Beach Hut Deli. And then they've got another place. One's called Mr. Pickles. One's called no, he doesn't usually do that. He waits out here in the kitchen, in the living room where all their stuff is. He doesn't doesn't bother us while we're sleeping, because he wants to be near the food or his tree. This is his room, his area. Doesn't bug us when we go to sleep, and keep the door closed, because, you know, they like to bother with us. He's usually out here. No, they don't usually do that. Sometimes he sleeps on my mom's room, but every once in a while. The only trouble is when he does that, they end up getting kicked out, because they mess around. They walk all over you. They jump around the bed when you're trying to sleep. When they wake up, they want attention, and you're trying to sleep. They're jumping all over you. That's why I don't let them in my room. So I don't want them to walk all over me, or, you know, mess with me, look in my face, tap me in my face when I'm sleeping, because they want food. And, you know, when it's cold and you're under the covers and you're asleep, and The cats tap it on your face to get them food. It's not fun. That's why we leave them out here. We leave the food, the water, all the other stuff. They can stay out here and they got the run of the house. Once we go to bed, huh, Tessie? Cabbage and apples. Not together. I've had sauerkraut. I made a dish with pork chops and apples and sauerkraut. I made that dish. That was actually pretty good. You take the pork chops and then you put it with sauerkraut, sliced apples, and onions. Bake it all together. It's pretty good. So I've had that before. I do like a good sauerkraut. The only trouble is there's one brand that I've been trying to find and they don't have it anymore. At least at my stores. I've been looking for it for about the last year. They used to have it, but now they stopped. I guess they stopped carrying it. I don't know if I've seen that or not. Hey, farmhouse. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I tried one time. I did try the red cabbage sauerkraut, and I did not care for it. Okay, thanks. I'll have to check it out, Mr. Fulton. But thanks for stopping by tonight. And I'm trying to get this cat to stop bugging me right now. Are you good? Gonna leave me alone? No more tapping. Go to bed. Yeah, that's good. See, I don't want no scratching. See, I got Tazzy over there, and if I stop petting him, he scratches me. Taps on me. He's on the chair. Good. Stay there. A little bit cold here today. See, look. It's supposed to rain tomorrow for Christmas, so I'm not looking forward to that. No. See, there he is. I don't like it either, but see, there he is. Tazzy. Tazzy. Well, we won't get snow here. We'll just get rain, if anything. There's Tazzy. Hi, Tazzy. Tazzy, say hi. Yeah, he's sleeping there now. He was up on his chair, up on the top bunk. Yikes. It's not... Already got a bath, huh? I got it in his own stocking, too. It's in the other room. I showed it to the guys the other night. It's got a cat on it. The stocking has a cat on the... Has a cat on the stocking. I got it from the Dollar Tree. He had some cat treats and cat food in there I got for him. So he's got his own stocking. But Ziggy doesn't. Tomorrow for Christmas, I'm going to make veal scallopini. And I'm not really didn't do much. This year, don't have a lot of presents. Just a couple little ones. And a lot of times we open them up on Christmas Eve. I mean, there's not all that many. There's only like 2 or 3 presents, but that's about it. Do you guys like open yours on? Yeah, see, I didn't buy anything real big either. I just small little things. Some people some people were nice enough to send me some Christmas gifts, Christmas cards. So there were a couple people. Oh yeah, one gift a day. Well, see, I only have a couple days, but my tradition in the past has always been to open up like one present on Christmas Eve and then the next Christmas morning. But then sometimes we get to the point where we'll just open them late Christmas Eve and then sleep in the morning. you know, because why wait till you know 8 a.m. to open your presents when you could just open them before you go to bed, then get a good night's sleep, and then wake up later on Christmas Day. Whether you open them at 8 o'clock at night or 8 o'clock in the morning. See, yeah, that's the thing. I don't really make breakfast anymore. I usually just have a cup of noodles, and we're just gonna have a nice dinner. And for Christmas Eve, we're gonna do like pot kind of like a potluck thing with like meatballs and bread and dip and lunch meat and cheese, finger food type thing. Chicken wings. I think that was what we're gonna do too. Yeah, I mean, and all you have to do is just meatballs and cold cuts, chips and dip. Uh, that's kind of good. So yeah, that way you just get a little bit of something, and then you don't have to cook a big meal. It's kind of the finger food type thing. And like one year, I made a whole lot of different things like egg rolls, chicken wings, meatballs, cheese, and lunch meat, and all that stuff. Merry Christmas to you too. Thanks for dropping. Yeah, we're just talking a little bit, hanging out. It's nice and quiet today. Nothing, nothing real or exciting. Tazzy was just bugging me earlier. We're just on here. I gotta go live and just have a little bit of a Christmas kind of powwow. Some people are up late. Some people are up early now because East Coast. Yeah. Oh yes, they wake you up early. Yes, I remember Kaylee. You changed her name. Sometimes I can't always see the names real good. But yeah, I was just on here today. I did go at lunchtime. Maybe that will help. Move it a little closer. I went at lunchtime. I went over to McDonald's, had a little short lunch stream. But yeah, see, I got my Santa hat on. I got my elf hat too. I ordered a couple of I ordered a new hat. I'm thinking about a different hat. Uh, I ordered a what did I order? Did I order that? Oh, I know when I just ordered it. It's gonna be a while. You guys will like this one. Well, maybe you won't. I don't know. It'll take a while to get here, though. I probably won't be a very popular. It won't be a popular item among some people, but oh well. I ordered a new wig, and I'll give you guys a hint. What is it? The wig, the wig that I ordered will make America great again. It really will. It's gonna make America great again. It's a tremendous wig. It's an amazing wig. Really, really big wig. Cost millions of dollars. There was no collusion. Didn't come from Russia. Yeah, that's what the wig I ordered. It's got to come over the wall. It's got to make it past the wall before I can get it. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how I look in it. I don't know. It's the greatest wig in the world. I saw all kinds of stuff today on there, those hats and wigs and samurai wigs and all kinds of crazy stuff. You'd be amazed at what you see on there. It's just like, what the heck is all this stuff? Yeah, try not to copy too many people. But anyway, that was what I did today. So hope you guys are all having good time. And I know a lot of people still have to work. They won't get off until later today. So hopefully everybody will enjoy themselves. I know a lot of people are actually going out of town, visiting relatives, having to drive places, or sometimes you're having family over. I don't know how many people are doing that. I did put a poll up. I don't know if you guys saw it on my community tab. So if you want to vote for there, let me know if you guys were naughty or nice this year. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, thanks for stopping by. Hope you can make it there before they close. I actually do have to get some stuff. I have to get some stuff in the morning. Last couple of little things at the grocery store. I'll have to go early before they close, because they're going to close by I think it's like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, something like that. They'll close early on. I think they close at like 4 or 6 or something like that on Christmas Eve. Kind of early. Every store is different on their hours. All right. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Merry Christmas. Hope you get all your items before they close. So go off with you. I saw that commercial. It was for Little Caesars. It was like Ebenezer Scrooge, and he's like, You boy down there, go to the go to the store and fetch me the biggest goose. And he's all, you mean the one? He's all, no, go to the Little Caesars and pick me the biggest pepperoni pizza you can find. It's like, okay, Mary Little Caesars. But yeah, some places still are open. I know Chinese food places tend to be open. Um, there's some places that I think stay open. I think Denny's and some of the other places are, but I think a lot of them that I did see, like McDonald's and I think Burger King is closed on Christmas. But things like buffets or some of the Chinese foods, I think they're all open. But a lot of the fast food place, McDonald's, Burger King, I think Jack in the Box is closed. I think some of the other ones, because no one's really going to go there on Christmas. Fa ra 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 fa ra 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 ra. Yep. Well, it might be okay. Okay, yeah, you have a Merry Christmas. I'm probably not going to be on too much longer. Been on here a little over 2 hours, so I'm probably going to be wrapping it up soon and going to bed anyways. But have a Merry Christmas. Hope you enjoy your little bit of bubbly. And yeah, have a Merry Christmas. Enjoy your little bit of the bubbly. Have to let me know how it is. So I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out when and if I'm going to get mine. So it probably won't be until it might not be till after New Year's, because around the holidays things kind of slow down, and if it's not here by Christmas, and then it takes a little while longer, and yeah, who knows. I don't know how long it'll take. That's okay. Yeah, I think I'm starting to fade here, guys. Been a long day. I got up kind of early, so I was doing a lot of stuff, and like I said, I went and got lunch at McDonald's. So yeah, I did a lot of stuff, but been fun hanging out with you guys, chatting with you guys a little bit. Like I said, I hope everybody does have Merry Christmas. If I don't see you between now and then, I won't be live. I'll still be putting out reviews daily, so you can see those. I put one out on Christmas. Have that ready to go. And I'll be around after Christmas. Hey, Shane's Vlogs. I will be around after Christmas. I will be, I don't know about New Year's yet. I have to figure out if I'm going to do a stream on New Year's or not. I don't know. It's going to depend on, what shows up and what doesn't show up. If not, I have things to try. Cool. 684. You're getting there. You will get there. Like I said, just to do some networking. Go to other people's live streams, hang out with them. You'll get a bunch. You'll get more. Get some other people to, shout, check it out. Yes, Merry Christmas Eve. For those of that are in that different time zone. Some people, it's already, late in the day on Christmas Eve. Depends on where you're at, I guess. I know some places are like, it's like only what 3 in the morning here, and the other places it might be like 11 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, you did? You got a new phone? Cool. For Metro. There you go. It's a good way to do it. Yeah, whatever works. I mean, I don't know. I've been seeing all the thing about the new phones and all that. I don't know how good they'd be, but some of them I saw the new phones. They got like now they got the foldable ones. The Razor. That's a foldable screen. That's kind of weird. Oh, a Fiend mask. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'm still waiting for my little bit of the bubbly to come in. My favorite Christmas what? Christmas song? Christmas movie? I don't know. Tradition? Yeah, I ordered someone ordered it for me. Little bit of the bubbly. So I'll be getting that to try, the littlebitofthebubbly.com. Chris Jericho's Little Bit of the Bubbly. It's gonna make all the other stuff taste like swill. It's according to his commercial. That's right. Drink of La Champion. Little bit of the bubbly. A little bit of the bubbly.com. Favorite tradition? I guess what my favorite tradition is just enjoying the holiday, you know, just being with family, doing little things like, baking cookies, listening to Christmas music. It's not much about the presents or anything like that, or what you get or how much you get. It's mostly just spending time with the family, enjoying like the original spirit of Christmas, like looking at the lights, trimming the tree, listening to the Christmas music, baking cookies, just enjoying that part of the Christmas experience. Not about the shopping and who got what for who and all that stuff. Yeah, that's the more part that the part of Christmas that kind of gets lost in all this new, Black Friday sales and where you have to go to get it presents for everybody and all that stuff. It's just enjoying the whole Christmas season, that part of it. Hanging out with the family and the friends, Christmas cards, things like that. Not necessarily monetary part of Christmas. And if it's a gift that's really meant from the heart, something that you worked a lot of hard on, that's a better gift than something that's store bought or anything like that. It's just enjoying the time with the friends and family. That's the part that I like. And unfortunately, that gets lost this time of year with all the kids wanting the presents and the parents wanting to get tons of presents for anybody and going into debt over it, and having to get the best thing. That's what I really like. Sometimes I like I haven't even looked. I don't even know who's going to be in it. Tell you the truth, I've been kind of a little bit behind on the whole pay-per-views and the Royal Rumbles and all that. Whenever I watch it, I tape it and I go through and I fast forward through a lot of it. So I don't know who's all in it. I go through the matches and I just watch the smack talk and all the, interviews and all the stuff that goes on in between. It's like that's why I like watching Jericho and Le Champion. Too bad it's not going to be on this week. They gotta miss a week for Christmas time. Now I don't know about New Year's or not. They probably have it on New Year's, but they're not doing a Christmas show. Oh well. I still like the old school wrestlers, It's kind of cold here today. That's why I got a blanket on, covering up. Because I'm in the kitchen and it's kind of cold in here. So yeah, I'm hoping everybody's gonna have a Merry Christmas. Hope you enjoy some time with your family, have some good food. That's still pretty cold. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't even know what the temperature is here right now. But it is a little chilly. It's been raining. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. So I'm gonna stay home. And after the other day, I'm kind of I'm kind of debating whether or not I want to go out after dark anymore for a little while, anyways. That was messed up. Kind of stay out of the whole after hours thing for a little while, anyways. I want to have issues again. So I'm gonna just try and go places in the daytime for now. I want to drive around after dark. I don't know. I'm going to try and get everything done in the daytime now. Not going to do late night. Not going to do any late night food runs for a little while anyways. Because I think around the holiday time they've got places that they're looking for people. So I'm going to stay out of that thing for a little while anyways. Go in the daytime, won't have problems. At least that way I can see them coming. It gets a little dark out, you can't see them. And who knows where they're lurking. Yeah. Man, it's cool. You okay, Tazzy? Okay. Well, let's see, what time is it? I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? 3:45. Wow. I've been on here about a little over 2.5 hours, so it's been a little while. And I think it's probably about time that I wrap it up, and I'm probably gonna head to sleep. But thanks everybody for hanging out, coming in and saying hi to me. And like I said, I wish everybody a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Festivus. I don't know if I forgot anything. I don't know, all the different holidays. I can't keep up with them. Yeah, Festivus, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Christmas. I don't know what all the other ones are, but whatever holiday you celebrate, I hope you guys have a nice one. I hope you get what you wanted and spend some time with your family and friends and enjoy the season. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up and I'm gonna head to bed. And I will see you more than likely after Christmas. I'll still be putting videos out, like I said, through Christmas time, but I probably won't. I probably will not be live on Christmas Day. I will be live after Christmas. So, till then, guys, enjoy yourselves, and hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas. And if you guys don't catch me before New Year's, Happy New Year's as well. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna sign off and let you guys go about your day, whatever you're gonna be doing. So, all right, guys, I will talk to you later. And Merry Christmas again from Drew from Drew's Food Reviews. All right, good night, guys.